to me. We have agreed with which we have agreed. And you think you have to want more than you need. Until you have it all, you won't be free. Society, you're a crazy breed. I hope you're not lonely without me. When you want more than you have, you think you need. And when you think more than you want, your thoughts begin to bleed. I think I need to find a bigger place. 'Cause when you have more than you think, you need more space. Society, you're a crazy breed. I hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy indeed. I hope you're not lonely.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. Well, I won't give up on us. even if the skies get rough, I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
What is it?
About me when we first met.
Yeah, when you first met. Ooh.
Well, I just moved to a brand new neighborhood. I moved from East New York, Brooklyn, to Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. And I met a whole new crew to hang out with.
Wow.
Rosario, Johnny, Paulie, all of the Italian friends of mine.
Wow. Oh, Grandma.
I didn't meet Grandma yet. So we were hanging out on the corner, and they said, "Hey, we're going to a nightclub tonight. Would you like to come?" And I said, "Sure." Well, we're leaving at 9 o'clock, they said. So I got all dressed up, really spiffy, got my hair all combed my mustache. And I was 16 years old.
Wow.
So we drove to the club, and the club was in another part of Brooklyn.
Oh. Interesting.
So, this was a really big nightclub with lots of flashing lights. It was really cool.
Oh, I wanted to see it.
And there must have been 800 or 900 people in the club.
And what happened?
Well, we were all hanging out, and I was dancing with a girl that I asked to dance. And when I came back to our table, there were two blonde-headed girls sitting there.
What?
One was Joni, and one was her sister Linda.
Oh.
And I said to Johnny Barbarino, "Hey Johnny, who's the girls?" And he said, "Michael, they're two beautiful girls we know." I said, "I really like them." He said, "Well, they're not going out with anybody." I said, "Okay." So I kind of eyed them both up, deciding which one I wanted to see to make my move on. And then the band started playing, and they were called the Chambers Brothers.
What?
And both of the girls, Joni and Linda, who were sisters, were watching the band. They went up there to watch the band. So I went behind them, and I was rocking out to the band, and they were rocking out to the band. And all of a sudden I leaned over and I kissed Grandma on the neck.
What?
Well, she didn't know me yet. And she turned around, you know what she did? She slapped me right in the face. Boom! And I didn't know her, and I was not supposed to kiss her on the neck.
No. But why?
And I said to her, "You're going to be my girlfriend."
What?
And she said, "No, I'm not, because I have a girlfriend. I have a boyfriend named Mel." And Mel at that time was kind of a very rich Jewish guy. He had a brand new car, a GTO, that was all blue with white seats and a white top. It was a convertible.
Is he mean?
No, he wasn't mean. But he had the fanciest car in the neighborhood.
What?
And I didn't even have a car.
Oh. Why?
Because I didn't have the kind of money Mel had. Well, we talked that night, and we kind of hit it off. And I said to her, "Give me your telephone number, and I'll call you this week." And she said no. She wouldn't give it to me.
Why?
Because she wasn't sure if she wanted to date me or not.
Oh,
Because she had a boyfriend.
Oh,
So I told her, "If you don't give me a telephone number, I'll never ask you again for it." And she said, "Huh, okay."
okay.
Well, they left that night, and Grandpa didn't get her number, and I couldn't get a hold of her, and it didn't work out.
Oh, I wish you would get married with her.
So the next week, all my friends said, "Let's go to the club again." And I said, "Will Joni be there?" And they said, "We think so." I said, I want to go. So this time I got all dressed up, but I got my Italian guinea hat, and I wore my hat. This time I looked really cool.
Oh. Then he said, hey you, why did you look good?
And this time when I went to the club, she was much friendlier to me.
Why?
And we danced all night, and we talked all night, and we had a couple of drinks.
Was
And
Grandma's boyfriend mad at you?
Grandpa's boyfriend was a little mad, but she was going to break up with him. She wasn't going to have him for a boyfriend anymore because she saw me and I was too good looking. I was strong, no belly,
and you looking so handsome.
and I was looking handsome. So I asked her for her number that night, and she gave it to me. So I called her during the week, and I said, are you going to the club on Friday? And she said, yes. And I said, I'll see you there. But during that week, she told her boyfriend that she didn't want to be his girlfriend anymore.
Did he get mad?
He got a little mad. So we went to the club that Friday night again, and there she was. And we danced.
Yeah.
We were having a really good time. And then we went to see the band.
Ooh.
And as we were watching the band, I put my arm around Grandma. And just as I put my arm around Grandma, somebody punched me right in the back of the head. I turned around, and it was Grandma's ex-boyfriend. So I punched him as hard as I could, and I knocked him down. And he ran away.
What does he look like?
He looks like a nice Jewish boy, who
And
really wasn't so nice. He became a drug dealer later on.
he knocked you right on the head.
He knocked me on the head. So I turned around and we danced all night. And then I took Mommy home that night, Grandma home that night, and I gave her a kiss.
Oh my! What's your
On the lips. I gave her a kiss on the lips.
Yeah.
And then we became boyfriend and girlfriend forever.
And what happened?
And then we got married, and we had 3 children. Marie, Michael, and Anthony.
Anthony was last, right?
He was last.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my